Hi Megan, hello there again. This is Michelle, or Lady Luna, however you want to call me, because I think you know my real name. Alright sweetheart, so I will be doing your half-hour general reading. And I know that there's some type of karmic situation. I cannot remember what it was because I don't have your old video. But we'll see what Spirit brings up, and you'll know what it is if it hits it. But that was one of your concerns, of some type of somebody's received their karma or not. And I'm sure it will happen. But anyway, so I'm going to do your general reading to see what's going on. And what I do is I will work on a current situation. And a current situation can consider something that's just happened, something's happening right now, or something's going to happen in near 2 weeks, near future, okay? And then I'm going to do a possible future for you as well. And I would like to stick with the future ones more so because, and you know that's for the next 6 months. So we'll do a real short current situation because obviously you know what's going on. But just something that I'm going to ask Spirit what you need to know, right now, what's going on right now, what's getting ready to happen right now, currently. And then we'll go from there to what's going to happen here in your next 6 months, your future, okay? So you won't have no surprise or be blindsided. Alrighty? Okay. Alright, Mrs. Spirit, let's work on. This is for Mrs. Fulton. Megan Fulton, Mrs. Spirit. Megan Fulton. Megan Fulton, Mrs. Spirit. And I have your picture up here. And I went on Facebook just to see, and you have a huge family. Are all those kids yours and his together? Whew. They look bigger. I guess when I read for you a while back, the picture I seen was not that big. So the kids are all growing up. I don't know how many's yours and how many's his, but I can almost see, I think 2 is his and 2 is yours, I think. Then again, I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. They all look a lot alike to me. But let's just see what's going on here, okay? All right, that's the Spirit. Help me hear clearly, see clearly, feel clearly, know clearly the message you want me to get to Megan Fulton. That's the Spirit. Help me hear clearly, see clearly, feel clearly, and hear clearly the message you want me to get to Megan Fulton. That's the Spirit. Help me see clearly, hear clearly, feel clearly, and know clearly the message you want me to give to Fulton. This is Megan Fulton. What is it she needs to know, Mrs. Spirit? What does she need to know that's going on right now in the next 2 weeks? What is it she needs to know right now, Mrs. Spirit? Anything else, Mrs. Spirit, that you want to give Megan? Anything else she needs to know right now, Mrs. Spirit? It's trying to fall out. Something is. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's a good card. So is that. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'll get one more card. This is Spirit. And one more card laying down there. Alright, this is Spirit. Okay. That's too many. No, Spirit. That's one more card. One more card. This is Spirit. Oh, I get 2 more cards, and that's okay. We'll take it. Okay. This is currently what's going on right to you right now. Okay. I'll do your future with these cards. You got the 7 of Cups. Okay. That means you have a lot. You're going through your head about a situation or over some type of something is happening around you, and there's 7 things happening, but only one of those things is actually good for you. I don't feel like you have a lot going on in your head and around you right now. Okay, you got the 7 of Cups, and this person is laying over in that water. There are 7 cups that are dispersed underwater. But there's only 1 cup that's out there on top next to this. That could be ideas, opportunities, or thoughts. There's one opportunity out there that's really good for you, but I feel like you're not looking at it right now. You're dwelling on what can be, what could be, or what will be. You have a lot of options going in your head, okay? We'll pull more cards. I always clarify my cards. I'm just giving you what the energy I'm getting off the card when I first get it. So you do have the cup. There's already a cup pulled for you. It's sitting off here to the side. But it looks like you're looking at other options for something. Something about other options. Okay? Just right there. Then you got the Temperance card. It's about a healing. It's about changing. Some type of alchemy is occurring around you. So something old, something new coming together to make something beautiful within you or around you. Okay? This is also a healing card. Okay? There is a healing going on as well. Then you got the Lord or the Emperor. The Emperor can be about stability, about organizing things, about finding structure and firm foundation in a situation. I don't see anything chaotic around you right now. It probably was chaotic, but I feel like right now there's either some type of stability or authoritative person around you, or you may be stepping up and being more authoritative than you was before. But this is about the Lord card is the Emperor, and it's about finding that structure, finding firm foundation, providing it, finding it, securing it, an organization, organizing. I meant not organization. And whatever this was, the stability you got, this is the Eight of Pentacles. This is like working really hard at getting this stability, to getting something really secure for you, okay? And I feel like you have Eight of Pentacles like showing you are working, putting your skills and effort into something to make something happy and productive for you and your family. We've got the Princess of Wands here as well, and that's about a new beginning, a new passion beginning. Something, you just start something new, and again, this is like recently in your life. The Princess of Wands is about initiating a new beginning, a new start, a new passionate beginning, okay? And the Six of Pentacles is about finding equilibrium and balance in a situation. It's about feeling you're being worthy and feeling like you're worthy over a situation, okay? Like, there are hands, there's somebody's putting their hands out like they're wanting more and more, and you're able to give of yourself more. I feel like you're giving of yourself more, as a matter of fact. In whatever situation, you may feel like, I don't see that you feel like it's a burden, but I think a lot of it is being asked of you lately, a lot, and you are just giving of yourself. And it could be because you have a huge family, or people around you are requesting more of you, more of your attention, more of your time, but they're just wanting more of you. And I see that you are willingly giving it. You're giving it away. You're just giving more of you away. I don't see you. This also could be about getting help financially as well, because you have your hands out and you're getting money, because this is the Pentacles card, and you could be getting help, but I feel like you're helping somebody. You're helping others. There's somebody you're helping out, or you're helping others, okay? All right, so let me get some clarification here. This is Spirit. What's the Seven of Cups here for Megan? What's the Seven of Cups here? What's the Spirit for Megan? Seven of Cups for Megan. What's the Spirit? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know how to say what I see. This is the Bully card. I don't know if somebody's bullying you, or somebody's trying to step in and bully you. But there is a King. There's a water sign here, and this is involving getting control over emotions. A mature person, or getting control over emotions. The water sign is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And this is involving the Seven of Cups. The Cups is about emotions. So you need to get control over some emotions and not dwell on the things that are... There's something that might be toxic in your life. And it could be somebody that's trying to bully you, or not very friendly, or not very nice. But if the Five of Swords is about you coming out on top, you're going to take their swords away from them. There is somebody who is using swords against you. They have sharp tongue, sharp mouth, sharp thoughts. They're not being very nice. And this Five of Swords is saying that you're going to be taken... The Five of Swords is always about the person standing here. That's the person that I'm reading for. You're taking those swords away from them. But I feel like you've had to listen to something over and over for a while. And there's one little cup standing out here off the side that you're not paying attention to. for some reason. Let me see what else I can get from this. But you have this getting control of your emotions. This could also be a man or a mature person in your life that's a water sign that is very good father figure, very good nurturer, very good listener. And I feel like this person could be trying to bully that person. I feel like but the Five of Swords is saying there was some type of bullying, but there's going to be victory won. That's what that means. Okay, I know what that means. And there is involved in a mature person. And I feel like, you're overly exhausted over whatever this is bullying or whatever somebody's running their mouth. You're exhausted over that. You're just truly exhausted. And you do have a cup here. And the cup is a cup of love, but you're not looking at it because I feel like you're truly exhausted over all these little bitty cups that's been drowned. It's like you need to put those away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Holy moly. There's something that's not, but the Seven of Cups is about having over emotions about something or having over thoughts, being in your head emotionally over something. And there's only one true choice that you need to make, and you know what that choice is. There's a choice you got to make, and you know what that is, but you're still looking at those, there's still things coming at you that's very disheartening, you're not caring for. And I see that whoever this person is actually running their mouth or bullying or whatever, if there is a person, and I don't know, I'm just getting that right now, they're walking away, they'll be put away, and you're going to be victorious because you're standing here holding the swords and they're walking away pouting because they didn't win. And you do have, there's a man involved or a mature water sign person or somebody who has a lot of emotions is involved in this situation. And either this person is going to support you or have your back, or that's the person who's doing the run their mouth. But again, you're going to be victorious over that. All right, you got the Temperance card, Blessed Spirit. What's the Temperance here, Blessed Spirit? The Healing card. What's that, Blessed Spirit? Healing card, Blessed Spirit. What's the Healing card here, Blessed Spirit? Oh, well, you got the Healing card twice, so there's a serious change. Something has become balanced in your life. Before, there's something that has come together. Number 2 means 2 things came together, a partnership, but there was a balance and harmony being made, okay? And this, something, you got the Temperance and the Temperance, 2 cards. And that means, oh yeah, and you got the Knight of Wands, about moving locations, physically moving residence, moving. That's about taking action, moving forward. The Knight of Wands is about also changing residence, moving into another house. Due to some type of alchemy, some type of change. Something occurred that created a change, and it's a double whammy because you have 2 of them here. And this has caused a balance. It caused you to come together with somebody else or come together with another situation to create a balance, okay? You see him balancing himself. And behind them is a storm. The storm is not in front of this person, the storm is behind them. So this has already happened, is what I'm trying to say. It's nothing in the future, it's already in the past. And the Alchemy card is something was healed. And something's been balanced, and you did move. I know you moved. I'm almost positive you moved, because I'm sure you did. And yeah, that's that card. Wow, and it created a balance. It created a balance. I just don't understand why this person here has to be so, like, running their mouth. And I feel like somebody is running their mouth. Somebody is. I don't know who. But it's like you're going to win. You're going to be victorious. And it's wearing down on you. That's what I'm getting from this card. Look how exhausted you are over it. You're wearing down over this, whoever this person is that's doing this crap. Okay. The Emperor card. This is about being stability. So whatever this transformation happened, obviously alchemy is about changing one form into another. Something happened and you had to go through a change, and now you've had to either change residence, move residence, or physically take action somewhere. It created a balance. And then right next door to that, you've got the Stability card, some type of stable foundation. What's this Lord card here for Megan, Blessed Spirit? What's this Lord card here, Blessed Spirit? Oh, something flipped. Got the 5 of something. 5 of Wands. Internal conflict or external conflict. There is, you got the Emperor here. And this Emperor is a divine masculine. This also can be the man of the house or the man in your life. I feel like whatever this crap is happening is probably causing internal conflict or maybe even some type of issues between you and him. Or whoever's running their mouth is causing this issue and it's involving him. Okay. This is Spirit. What's the 5 of Wands here? I'm going to pull another card on that 5 of Wands, the Spirit 5 of Wands. And I think he walked away from this situation, or he's walking away from this situation, or you're going to walk away from a situation. But the point is, you're not putting up with this anymore. You're not putting up with whatever was happening here. Something, yeah. But you're walking away. See this person walking away. All right, Blessed Spirit. What's the 8 of Pentacles here? From the turmoil. You don't want to put up that crap. I don't blame you. You got 3 cards came out for the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so you are working hard at something. You're putting some type of time in it, and you're going to be recognized for it. But I feel like you're walking away from over here, or somebody's walking away from some type of internal conflict or some type of arguments that's been going around. You're like, you ain't got time for that. Something toxic is not good, and I feel like you are working towards something away from. You're working toward bettering. Yeah, here I said you're walking away. There was something toxic that's not very good. I feel like you're going to move away from that, or you have moved away from that, or you're going to move away from that. It's leaving. You're putting that behind you. It's like it's no more. No more. And then and you got the King of Swords. Here's an air sign. This is the same, almost same thing as the divine masculine. Somebody with a divine masculine energy within them. And yes, we women can carry that. But somebody who's dominant is going to cut some shit out of their life, and they're done with it. This is an air sign. This could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This could be somebody in your relationship that you're with, and I don't know your guy's birthday, whatever he is. I can't remember what he is. I remember his last name being French. I think Nathan. Is it Nathan French? Oh God, I hope I'm right. That'd be embarrassing. Anyways, the 8 of Pentacles saying you're working hard at getting away from this toxic crap. Okay, and here you're on the boat, taking your family, and you're moving away. And I feel like there's a king or some type of divine masculine that's going to step up and cut some stuff out of their life. Just going to step up and make the choice and say, I'm done. This has got to stop. But I do see that this guy is a no-nonsense person. If this is not a guy, this is definitely an energy that you might be taking on yourself or your partner about stopping something. But they're taking... It's also about getting truth and clarity in a situation as well, I'm being told. That's why you're moving away from some type of something. What's the Princess of Wands with the Spirit for Megan? Awesome. The Princess of Wands is about beginning, initiating a new beginning. There is a new beginning in a relationship, starting all over. A new beginning about stability in a relationship as well. This is a love relationship or a partnership, and it's very good and brand new. It could be a new spark and reconciliating something, but there's something coming together that's really good and new, and this is a current situation, okay? This could be 2 weeks ago and 2 weeks coming up, but this could be about getting everything you want, bettering yourself, getting a better place, getting a better home, getting a better life, getting better material, because the King of Pentacles is about material things in life, okay? Stepping up into the world, something better than where you was at before. There's a change, and because of this relationship, the Ace of Cups is about love relationship, you have a new beginning, a new start. Okay, and we'll push this all up here because I'm getting ready to do the future one real quick. I want to see what time it is. I'm gonna do it. Okay, and then you have the 6 of Pentacles about giving of yourself more. Okay, what's the 6 of Pentacles here, Blessed Spirit? First Megan. What's the 6 of Pentacles here for Megan, Blessed Spirit? 6 of Pentacles for Megan, Blessed Spirit. No, they're turned around me. I won't take all those. Giving of yourself. 6 of Pentacles, Blessed Spirit. I do it one more time. If I don't get one or two to come out, we'll call it as it is. Six of Pentacles is Spirit. Six of Pentacles for Megan. Okay, something flipped over. Something three flipped over. Holy moly. Yeah, okay, this is the Pentacles about you have stepped into a new role, or you feel like you have, and you're being asked to give of yourself a lot more than what you may have. You may find yourself very busy as well, but you have this is about holding on to something that you really have love for and faith for. This could also be about wanting to save money and secure your money as well. This could be about putting money back to find safety net for you and your family. But I feel like you're holding on to something, especially for hard times. You have an Ace of Wands, a brand new, another beginning, another start of a passionate new beginning with this feeling of of putting yourself out there. People are wanting more of you, more of your attention. And then you got the Page of Pentacles is about a beginning of new material things, a new start. You have a lot of new beginnings here. This happened recently. That's a Spirit. Okay, so let me get your future here going. Future. Yeah, I'll use this. Blessed Spirit. This is for Megan Fulton's possible next 6 months future. Blessed Spirit. Megan Fulton's next 6 months future. Okay. Haven't turned them over yet, so maybe give me 2 more cards of Spirit for Megan's possible future. Or 3 more. Or 4 more. Jeez. I love how Spirit talks. I asked for a certain one. They said, nope, you're going to take what I give you. Oh, yeah. In the next 6 months. Pentacles working hard. Okay. Wow. Okay. You got the Devil card here, which is telling me there's something very toxic again. In the next 6 months, you're going to be, and you get the Sword. So I feel like you're still going to be dealing with this toxic person that's in your life, if there is a toxic person. But I feel like, and yeah, there's something toxic going on. There's somebody that's not very good for you or around you. And you're going to be, okay, you're being given the Ace of Wands. This is about giving truth and clarity. It's about being victorious as well. And you got the Victory card up here with somebody who's being like a bully or being smart mouth. Because the Sword is about being sharp-tongued. And you have these aces, you're being given a gift here in the next 6 months. It's going to happen. And somebody's going to be communicating and getting rid. And you got you got the Eight of Pentacles again. And this is about working hard towards something. Working hard toward getting rid of this toxic situation. Yeah. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. And this is about somebody coming in trying to bring stability. This is a very slow happening. This is an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is a very slow happening process. Okay? And if it is it could be the energy of just somebody bringing in or something becoming very stable, but it's not going to happen very fast. You do got the Temperance card again. There again. You got 2 of them up there, and you got the 3rd Temperance card. That is a big wow. Okay, when you get 3 of the same card in your whole reading, the Temperance is more or less telling me there are angels with you. Okay? There are angels with you. I'm also being told the 8 of Swords here is about feeling stuck and feeling trapped in your mind about something. And please know that whatever you're feeling stuck and trapped is not, it's all imagination. You are stronger than whatever it is that you feel like is beating you down. You feel like in the next 6 months you feel like maybe leaving and moving forward, moving on out of a situation. And here's the King of Cups again. He's up here as well. The King of Cups is appearing in a water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And that's involving a father figure, a mature man. Okay? Let's pull some cards here. What's this Devil card here for, Megan? Here in the next 6 months. I feel like you may feel like you're stuck in a situation that you're not happy with or happy. And there's a moment that you might want to leave something behind. And there is something, this is involving a toxic person, a toxic situation that's not good for you. And there's somebody that they need to be put away. They need to be Put the hell away. Anyway, so what's the devil card here for Megan? Bless the Spirit. What's the devil card here? The devil card here, bless the Spirit for Megan. Oh my. One more time. Then we'll just take it as it is. The devil card for Megan, bless the Spirit. Okay, I was wondering. Okay, I'm getting two things. The first thing is somebody thinks they're an empress and they're there's somebody who thinks they're a queen and they're not being very nice to you or around you guys and causing some type of toxic situation. This person who can be, feel like she's abundantly okay with everything in life. She may be well-to-do, or she may feel like she's well-to-do, but that's what I'm getting with the devil card. I'm also, secondly, getting is that, so you have the divine, masculine, divine. So you're with your soulmate right now. And something attached to him is toxic. Is not good. But it's not him. It's something attached to him. And I feel like the Empress is you. Not the one that's being mean. But for the second read, the first one, I feel like there's somebody who thinks that there's somebody who is being very catty, devilish, but she thinks she thinks she's a queen. She thinks she's like but now the second message I'm getting from is this is your energy as well, okay? So you are a soulmate to your guy. You guys are perfectly together. So you're going to be removing these toxins, okay? You're going to be removing. Let me pull one more card before I say anything else. That's the Empress card, bless the Spirit. The second reading, bless the Spirit, for Megan. If the Empress is Megan, bless the Spirit. What? For Megan, bless the Spirit. The second reading for Megan. I do believe that this person who is toxic, or who is being a butthole, again, feels like she is it, but she's not. You are it. And the second reading I'm getting from this is that the Empress within you is going to overtake this toxic relationship. I don't think this person likes it, though. Anyways, what's this Empress here, bless the Spirit, for Megan? Okay. Yes. I know that you are his divine. I know that you and him are soulmates. I know that for sure, okay? But in this reading right here, and all right, you are the Empress, but I feel like there is somebody who is a karmic and is pretending to be an Empress, maybe a prior person to him, and she is putting a lot of burden, a lot of, I'm saying she, this could be somebody else. This person is putting a lot of burden on you and hardship on your shoulders. And it could be on the both of you. Okay? What's this Ace of Swords here, bless the Spirit, for her? What's the Ace of... Wow. There is going to come an ending to this. There is some type of truce, some type of clarification, some type of communication is going to come between the both of you and this person, this woman who thinks she's it, and it's going to come to an end. There's a cycle that's ending, okay? There's a cycle that's ending. And that's good. You want that. There's a cycle that's ending and no more. Because the Ten of Wands is also the end of a cycle, the end of that crap, toxic situation. And you feel like it's overbearing. Okay, so what is this Eight of Pentacles for Megan? Wow. What's this Eight of Pentacles for Megan? That's the Spirit. You are working very hard. There are some life lessons you've had to go through, and that's what the High Priestess card is. She's about initiating people into life lessons, learning the lessons, and once I've learned, you move on to your next state. There's a life lesson that's going to be learned here. Okay? A life lesson is going to be learned, and you're going to be initiated to the next level of your situation that you're in right now with your this person that you're with, this your divine masculine, your soulmate. But there's a third person here that's causing issues. And she had to, I keep saying she, they had to show up, didn't they? And I'm just wondering if this is the karmic thing you was talking about in your message you give me. And I don't really know. But anyway, so just know, Spirit, you're working hard at these lessons, and you're standing your ground. You're being a very strong, studious person. You're supporting your person as well. So what is this Knight of Pentacles, bless the Spirit, for Megan? The Knight of Pentacles for Megan, bless the Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles, bless the Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign. It's about very earthy material things being brought to you in a very slow way, about getting a firm foundation. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. You have the Emperor, your divine masculine. The guy that you're with is up here about bringing stability, about bringing that, and getting, and I told you that person is attached to him. Well, he popped out again with this equilibrium and balance. It's about giving of yourself. You had this right here in the recent Six of Pentacles about giving of yourself. Okay, now I'm feeling like there's an equal balance between you and him that's going to occur in a relationship, and there's some type of stability. Sometimes somebody's going to step up and be authoritative over a situation, but you have this authoritative, and it could be you. You're divine, because we all have a divine masculine and divine feminine within ourselves. Each person does. A man and woman has that both. It's called yin and yang. Your divine masculine, the part of you that stands up and becomes dominant, will step up and say something to bring this balance. And it could be him too as well. The both of you guys can. Your divine feminine part of you is about that nurturing, that loving, that caring part, that creative, that mother part. That's the divine feminine, which is what the Empress card stands for. And I feel like you're going to overcome this toxic situation. But I also believe, as a second message, that she thinks she's an Empress, which she is not. I keep saying she. There's somebody who thinks that their shit doesn't stink and they're making life miserable for you because you have this bullying card up here. They got a sharp ass mouth. Sorry, Megan, I don't mean to cuss, and I hope you don't mind. But it's called a burden. But its cycle's ending. That crap's ending in the next 6 months. But somebody's got to use their communication skills to get that done. There's something you're working very hard at. There's life lessons that are being learned and taught here, and you guys are learning them. And with the Knight of Pentacles, who's bringing a very slow, steady, soundful, this is like Mr. Trustworthy right here, who's bringing a very firm foundation and steady, structured home life for you. You've got the Emperor card with him. He sits on a very square base. That means sturdy foundation, stableness, okay? He's also about bringing that dominance in and shutting this other person up. But it's also going to be your emotions as well. Your dominant male masculinity in yourself can step up and say, hey, we're done with that. Because you're going to cause an equilibrium. The both of you will come together and cause an equilibrium. And then you may feel like you're stuck, but you will get out of that. Here's this Eight of Swords, that's the Spirit. Eight of Swords, that's the Spirit. Because you have so many angels in your reading, I'm going to pull an angel card here for you, okay, as well. And you got, oh my gosh, yeah. Okay. I'm getting two messages here. I don't know you personally if you feel like you're stuck in this relationship or this new partnership, feeling stuck in your head. But I feel like this partnership is going to get you unstuck. It's going to get you out of that feeling. Okay, let me pull one more card, bless the Spirit. What's this Two of Cups here? You got the... Okay, Megan, if you're feeling like you're stuck in this relationship, there are some things you haven't seen yet that's going to unfold, okay? Some truths will be revealed. But I feel like there's something you don't want to see. I feel like there's something you're not willing to see, but you kind of know, sweetheart. There's something you're closing your eyes to, and it's involving your soulmate, your partnership here. I'm going to ask for one more card because I'm being curious. What's this? Two. Okay, you got 2 and 2. That's about bringing balance and harmony. You might be asked to bring some harmony and balance in your relationship in the next 6 months, okay? Let me see what else we get here. I want to ask for more cards on this. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords here. The Two of Cups here, bless the Spirit. And the Eight of Swords. What is all this about? A king, an earth sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This is about getting control over manifesting a life for yourself. And you need to do that to continue with this wonderful. You have a soulmate. You two are really bonded together, and you guys been through a lot. I feel like there's something around you that you don't see yet, or you're going to see clearly, or you're just refusing to see. And you're feeling stuck. I don't know if you're in your head a lot. I can't remember what your birthday is. But if you are in your head a lot, I feel that's the reason why you're being told to get out of your head. Don't feel stagnant. You're feeling stuck about something, or you will be feeling stuck in a situation. And it's regarding your partnership with him, your soulmate. But know that this is very short-lived. You can manifest this out, but there's like a passionate energy that's going to be between the two of you that's going to peak. And then I feel like somebody's moving away from something. Let me find out here. What's the Six of Wands? Six of Swords for my sister. What's the Six of Swords here? Six of Swords for me, my sister. Six of Swords here. You're going to see clarity and truth in a situation. And once that clarity and truth hits you, I feel like you're moving up to the next level, or moving away from a situation that's no longer good for you, or a person that's no longer good for you. There is some type of communication going to come, okay? And I feel like you got the Ace of Swords twice, so the Spirit is going to give you and your partner the ability to cut this other person's smart mouth out of the picture. And I feel like you're moving away from that situation, or they'll be moving away from you. The point is, you guys have got this